All right, the Rams are going to
the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. Kevin Cuenca, he joins us now with the look at this epic, amazing game today.
Yeah, and they worked so hard to get here. Had this big moment and came through in that moment. The matchup for Super Bowl 53 is all set, but before the Rams could get there, they had to beat the Saints in the NFC Championship game at New Orleans, and the Superdome was incredibly loud. The Saints won the first matchup 45-35 back in November. The Rams rallied after a slow start, down 20-10 in the third. Jared Goff hits Tyler Higbee for the score. Rams trail by 3. Tied at 20 late in the fourth. Drew Brees looking for Tommy Lee Lewis. Nickel Roby-Coleman gets there early, but there's no flag for pass interference. They settled for a field goal to make it 23-20. That left the door open for the Rams. On third down with a minute left, Goff hits Robert Woods, sets up a game-tying field goal, sending it to overtime. The Saints got it first in OT, but Dante Fowler Jr. gets to Brees. John Johnson III makes the interception on his back, so the Rams take over. Greg Zuerlein sets up for a 57-yard game-winning field goal, and it's perfect. The Rams punch their ticket to Super Bowl 53, winning 26-23. Here's Jim Hill with more.
When we went into the Rams locker room after the game, there was one thing that was absolutely perfectly clear. They knew if they stayed with it, they'd get the victory.
Just can't be more proud of our group. We fight our butts off every week and have a game like this that just nothing went our way until the end. And man, just the resiliency and to overcome what we did today, just can't be more proud.
The hard work that we put in from the start of camp, OTAs, all those different things, and it's a great situation to see it pay off. I mean, just excited to be a champion, NFC champion, but we got one more thing to go take care of.
It's saying you're not finding it hard to play. This is amazing, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. I mean, we're going to the Super Bowl, Jim.
Oh, yes, we are. All of us are going. Super Bowl bound Rams.
Got a nice terrain to it, don't it?
Yes, it does.
So now, the Rams are going on to Super Bowl 53, where they will play the New England Patriots in a game you'll see right here on CBS 2. With the Rams in New Orleans, Louisiana, I'm Jim Hill.
Thanks, Jim. The Rams would take on the winner of the Patriots and Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. This one also went to overtime. New England with the ball on third down. Tom Brady hits Rob Gronkowski on the slant route. That's a key first down. Patriots kept punching the ball into the red zone, and Rex Burkhead's touchdown run sends New England to the Super Bowl for the third year in a row. They win 37-31. Meantime, the shorthanded Lakers will be down another man as point guard Lonzo Ball will miss 4 to 6 weeks with a grade 3 left ankle sprain. He suffered the injury in last night's loss to the Rockets. And the Clippers looking to snap a 5-game losing streak as they face the Spurs. We head to the second quarter. Clips up 14. Patrick Beverley knocks down the 3 to cap a 20-2 Clippers run. And they kept their momentum going into the second half. Tobias Harris with the bucket and the bump. He finished with 27 points, 9 boards, and 9 assists. Clippers win 103-95. And we'll have more from Jim Hill as the Rams advance to Super Bowl 53 on CBS 2. But for now, Sarah and Chris, back to you.
And you'll be going to the Super Bowl, too.
That's right.
Oh, that's going to be so much fun.
I think you're a little excited
Just a little
about
bit.
it.
Right.
Just test.
All right, it'll be good.
All right, the question is the watch party going to be inside or outside? How's the weather going to cooperate?
For the Super Bowl?
Yeah, for all of it,
2
every
weeks away?
day until the Super Bowl.
Oh, well, you know, we can only really forecast up to 7 days. So what I can tell you is we're not actually looking at any rain for the next 7 days. But there is a very slight chance we could see snow showers, though, up in the mountains tonight. So that's something that we are dealing with. Otherwise, our weather looks pretty good tonight. The clouds have actually cleared, making way for a really nice view of that super wolf blood moon. Did I say that right? We've been having some trouble saying that. Yeah, it is a mouthful. So if you haven't gone outside, you may want to look up toward the sky because that moon right now is turning that red hue, and the maximum eclipse will take place at around 9:12 tonight. So we have just a few more minutes. So here's a look at what's happening. We do have some clouds to the south of us. It continues to drift more to the south, pressing toward areas like the southwest. So we're starting to see some clear conditions here, but we're also dealing with cooler air moving in from a low pressure pressure system to the north of us. So here's a look at what's happening. We're looking at some very light scattered showers, possibly for the central coast. By the time it makes its way over to us, it sort of fizzles out, but it's definitely going to leave us with the winds and also some cooler air as we head into MLK Monday. There is a chance, though, that we could see snow showers as low as 3,500 feet. So that means right through the I-5 corridor, through the Fraser Park, and also through the Grapevine area. So you can see that we're starting to see a lot of the blues popping up just in this area, and then also right along the foothills and mountain communities. 52 degrees right now for Lancaster, 58 for Burbank, 57 for Ontario, 61 for Fullerton. Temperatures definitely a little bit cooler tonight compared to last night because of that system as it drifts a little bit closer to us. And then we're also looking at the winds. That sea breeze returned today, so that's why temperatures just a little bit cooler than yesterday, but we're going to start to feel much more of that sea breeze really pushing in. So tomorrow will be a lot cooler. Temperatures will go down to below average territory. So we do have breezy conditions for Oxnard and also for the Lancaster Apple Valley right now, also under this high wind warning. So we're going to start to see some of the gustier and damaging winds as we head into the overnight hours as the system moves in. So that's going to last with us till about 2 p.m. on Monday. So we could see gusts up to 60 miles per hour. And then what's happening is once the system leaves, Santa Ana winds pick up. That's going to help dry us out. So wind advisories will start to kick into gear also for LA and Ventura County as we head into Tuesday, and that's going to stay with us through Wednesday afternoon. So through the middle of the week, we're going to start to feel those winds really gusting up. So get ready. The Santa Ana winds are returning, but tonight we're dealing with a lot of the cold air, and again, snow flurries, maybe 1 to 3 inches possible for areas like the Grapevine as that winter weather advisory goes into high gear starting at 4 a.m. And then we're looking at much warmer conditions as we head into Tuesday and also for the rest of the week. So take a look at that. We're looking at temperatures warming up to above average by the time we head into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you so much. Glass shatters the box office. How much the new Thriller raked in when we return.
We just made the stress of your